supporting the bank disbursement already of a total of $750,000. Is that right?
That's correct.
And that was a wire in July 15th for $350,000 that went to Chris Wilson, correct?
Yes, sir.
And then a $400,000 disbursement on August 9th after Norris Lafitte sent his email to the board of directors.
Yes, sir.
That covered a negative $347,000 overdraft in Alex's account.
That's correct.
A little bit extra for some walking around money, another $50K or so, correct?
I can't answer that.
All right. I'm going to show you what's been marked as it states 362 and see if you recognize that.
This is a copy of a promissory note, commercial single advance, loan number 6996048 in the amount of $750,750. Note dated 7/15/2021.
Just real quick, what's the $750 for?
That's a note fee we charge.
A note fee?
Yes, sir.
$750 for a $750,000 loan?
Yes, sir.
Is that typical?
Possibly in the Hampton office. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to let you hold that one for a second. Look at the back page and tell me, is that application signed?
Yes, it is signed.
And who is it purportedly signed by?
Richard Alexander Murdaugh.
And what is the date on that application?
Date on the note is July 15, 2021.
All right. And is that the same day as that wire to Chris Wilson?
Yes, sir.
Have you had a chance to examine that document and look at the records of the entity for which you're the chief executive officer?
I have.
Have you had a chance to look at the loan number?
I have.
And are those loan numbers sequentially generated by your system?
They are.
And in looking at that loan number, is there any way that document could have even been in existence in July of 2021?
No, sir.
And in fact, it had to have been generated after the August 9th email and after these disbursements. Is that correct?
That's correct.
I'll show you 363. Just give me 1 second while I put this on the screen. And just real quick, can you see that on the screen?
Yes, sir.
That, the loan number, the sequential loan number you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
And then that's the signature and the date that you're talking about.
That's correct.
All right, that last exhibit I just handed to you, can you tell me the number on the back of it?
6996048.
I'm sorry, I was talking about that number. 363, states 363. No, that was my job. I was asking you to do my job. All right, tell me what that document is, please.
It's a business purpose statement.
All right, and
It accompanied the loan, 6996048.
what is the supposed purpose for the loan that's listed on that?
Business expenses.
Okay. See that? And again, this document's also dated 7/15/21.
That's correct.
All right. But is this the kind of document that also would be generated along with the application that we just saw?
It would in the note documentation system. Yes, sir.
All right. The application which you said could not have existed in July of 2021.
That's correct.
Let me go back. We had a reference to the board minutes. From August 17th, 2021. And there was some discussion of this particular loan at that board board meeting. Is that correct?
Yes, there was.
And there had been discussion at the executive committee meeting a little bit prior to that. Is that correct?
That's correct.
What was your understanding at that time from those meetings, what the collateral was, supposedly, for this new $750,000 loan?
There'd be a mortgage on Edisto Beach House and a share of Green Swamp stock.
And is that the Green Swamp that was referred to on the sticky note that we saw earlier?
Yes, sir.
And what is your understanding, though, as things developed as to whether or not that collateral actually was able to be used for this particular loan?
Certainly, the second mortgage did not exist or was not placed on the property. The property was in the name of Mrs. Murdaugh.
Okay. And what about the Green Swamp? Was that already collateralized?
It was cross-collateralized with other loans.
So this loan was heavily under collateralized, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.